Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button below. Today we're going to talk about loving yourself. Loving yourself, appreciating yourself, and knowing that you're different for a reason. Okay, so I want you to know that you're beautiful, you are handsome. That's something that you're supposed to know. You're supposed to say it with your gut. Say it with your heart. Keep it in your mind. You tell yourself every day that you're beautiful. I'm beautiful. Nobody's like me. I'm unique. Just tell yourself that, and you believe it. Believe that you're beautiful. Believe that you're that way for a reason. Okay. I know there are certain times where you'd sit down and say, I wish I used to be handsome like that person, or I wish I used to be beautiful like that person. That person that you're admiring admires somebody else. It's like that. It's like that. And it's an endless thing. But what I want you to do is appreciate yourself. Give yourself credit. Appreciate yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am enough. I'm enough. I am this person because I'm supposed to be like this. I'm wonderfully made. Let's say if everybody was a doctor, if everybody was a lawyer, if everybody was a nurse, if we're all musicians, if we're all poets, where's the beauty in that? That's not beautiful. If we're all black, we're all white, or we're all Indians, where's the beauty in that? We need color in this life. You need color, you need diversity so that you get to appreciate change. You appreciate the next person, you appreciate the next thing. We have green flowers, we have red flowers, we have yellow flowers. Everything is different. It is in that position because it's supposed to be there. It is yellow because it's supposed to be yellow. It is red because it's supposed to be red. You are tall because you're supposed to be tall. You are short because you're supposed to be short. You are that way because you are supposed to be that way. If you're supposed to look like Beyonce, you'd have been looking like Beyonce. If you're supposed to look like Kevin Hart, you're supposed to look like Kevin Hart. It is just like that. So learn to love yourself. Accept that you are you for a reason. Accept that you are wonderfully made. Accept that there's nobody else who can fill in your place because what you bring to the table, nobody else can. Love yourself. Give yourself all these affirmations every day. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, oh, who's that fine girl? Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, thank God I'm alive. Thank God I'm this tall. Thank God I'm this short. Thank God I have this color. Because you're beautiful. You are handsome. You are enough. Do not compare your life to anybody else's. If you're supposed to be in somebody else's, you're supposed to be having Davido's life, you would have had it. Even if you have the money that Davido has, you too have different personalities, and that's the beauty. That's the beauty of it. Strive to grow. Strive to be a better version of yourself, but don't compare yourself to anyone. Never compare yourself to anyone. You are alive. You are breathing. You ate something today. You talked to your loved ones. You checked on your loved ones. Some people don't get that chance. Some people have not gotten that chance. People are in hospitals fighting for their lives. People are running. There's war in a certain country right now. Love yourself. Accept that you are that way because you're supposed to be that way. If you want to change, if you say you don't have enough money, you don't have enough clothes, then change. Grow and become a better version of yourself. Be you, beautifully you, unique you. Okay, just strive to be a better version. If you don't have money, go and hustle, make that money, spend it on what you want to spend it on. Okay, don't look at somebody else's life. That person has their own struggles too. Every person, no matter how rich, no matter how beautiful, no matter how tall or how short, no matter how perfect you think somebody is, they have their own days where they are low, they have their own difficulties. Everybody is passing through some kind of thing. Everybody is fighting some kind of battle. So don't look at them, don't look at your neighbor, don't look at your friend. Just look at yourself and love yourself that way. Love you, because my friends, you're special. You're a special person. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, after me, it is me. There's nobody else like me. I'm beautiful. There's nobody else like me. I'm handsome. Love yourself. You know, they're white people, black people, because they're supposed to be that way. Let's say if you've seen a white person's hair, it's straight, some have curly hair, it's beautiful. A black person's hair is, it's puffy, it has a different texture, it's also beautiful. But when a white person touches your hair, when a white person touches a black person's hair for the first time, they are, they'll be surprised. They'll be like, this type of hair, how do you keep it? I love it. They actually love your hair. The way you love their hair, they love yours too. Okay, so if you're comparing your life to somebody else's, maybe chances are that somebody else is comparing his life to your own. So don't do that. Accept yourself the way you are. For example, let me give this sensitive example, right? There are some people that are struggling to have babies. Okay, they're struggling to have babies, and it's not a beautiful sight. And I know that they're going to get their babies when the time is right, when God says, now it's your turn, like that. So if you're in that position, you sit down and say, my mates are getting pregnant, my mates are having kids, my mates are doing this, so what about me? Every mate, even if your mate has 5 children, they have their own struggles. Look at yourself and tell yourself, I need to make some lifestyle changes. I need to take all these drugs. I need to do this. I need to go to hospital. I need to ask questions so that I should get my results. Let me get my results. Like that. Just look at yourself. Don't look at your neighbor. Look at yourself. Don't look at all those people that you married at the same time with. No. Those people have their own lives. They have their own destinies. You have your own destiny. I know right now, you sit down and cry and tell yourself, why, God, why, God, why, God, why? You are in that position because you're being prepared for something greater. Focus on yourself. Focus on your body. Change what is supposed to be changed. Ask questions where they're supposed to be asked, where they're supposed to be asked. Just make a change and look at yourself, because you're beautiful. Anything that you're praying for, you will get, because it's for you. It's something that is yours, will not pass you by. So there's no need to compare your life to somebody else's life. There's no need to compare your financial status to anybody's financial status. Don't compare your marriage to anybody else's marriage. Your relationship, don't compare it to anybody else's relationship. Just look at yourself. If there's something you need to change, then change it. If there's a place you're supposed to grow, then strive to grow. But never compare yourself to anyone. You are beautiful. You are unique. You are that way for a reason. Continue striving to be better than you were yesterday. Continue striving for a better tomorrow. Everything will fall into place. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Accept that you're different for a reason. Accept that there's nobody else like you. Accept that anything that you put your mind to, you're going to get it. Focus on yourself. Grow yourself. And everything will start falling into place. Slowly, slowly. most important thing is accept who you are. Accept you, accept your flaws, accept your struggles, work towards change. Change is constant. I hope this has helped you in a way. Please leave comments, and if you have anywhere that's anything that you want me to discuss with you, any way you want me to help you with, anything that you want me to help you with, I can make a video for it. Just let me know in the comments below. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. That's it for now. Bye bye.